Trending news. In the south, they blame Buhari for everything, but see the wonders northern governors are doing. Since independence, there has been a progressively widened gap between northern part of Nigeria and the south. The socio-economic divided and human development indexes have been made worse by years of neglect and lack of investment in critical segments of the economy of the north, like infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Even though these challenges are not just exclusive to the north, however, that part of the country appears to be the worst affected, and they have occupied the bottom part of the ladder on every social indicator. For instance, while it is true that Nigerians have been ranked as the poverty capital of the World Bank has estimated that 87% of all the poor people in the country are in the north. Poverty in the northern regions of the country has been increasing, especially in the northwest zone. Almost half of all the poor lived in the north, and the north accounts for 87% of all poor in the country in 2016, the World Bank report has said. This backwardness has been blamed on the northern political class, who over the years have been corruptly enriching themselves with the commonwealth of the region at the expense of the masses. That is why, even though the north has produced about two-thirds of Nigerians' head of state since independence, it has remained without significant economy and infrastructural growth. Interestingly, though, in the last decade, a new crop of northern leaders have begun to emerge who see things differently and are determined to reverse the trend. These new northern leaders have shown a lot of political will to bridge the gap between the north and the south through massive investments in critical aspects of the region's economy, like education, road, and healthcare. These revolutionary investments have begun to gradually transform the infrastructure of the north and alter its socio-economic balance. All over the north, from Gombe to Kaduna, from Bauchi to Borno, new world-class infrastructures are emerging by the moment. They are building schools and equipping them with modern learning facilities. They are building roads that are sustainable and gorgeous. In recent, all over the region, the governors are committed to leaving a mark of innovative urban renewal strategy that will make the north not just beautiful but also competitive. While the northern governors are doing all of these transformational projects, it appears like their counterparts in the south, especially south and southeast, are complacent. Despite getting the billion from the federal government in terms of monthly allocation, there is not much to talk about in terms of infrastructural growth. Between the southeast and the south, Nigeria has the highest number of bad road and abandoned projects. And sadly, rather than the people of the region to focus on holding their leadership at the state level, accountability for the massive infrastructural gap and lack of investment in the region, it seems like the citizens of the south and southeast are too willing to excuse corruption in the region, but will only shout when it involves the federal government. So, because it is a fact that the pictures speaks louder than the voice, below are few of the carefully selected images of the jaw-dropping state of art infrastructural investment in different states in the north. Here are the pictures below. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. I don't know what to say. Look at the way Nigerians. I heard this before that Buhari. Buhari has done so much in the north. All the money that people should benefit, all the money the governors and the rest, senators and all of that to benefit. Buhari is taking all the money down to the north. Look at the way the north looks like heaven on earth. It looks like outside country. It looks like abroad. It looks like Americans and all of that. It's so beautiful to the extent that you wouldn't even know that these pictures, this states is from Nigeria. Imagine. I heard this for a long time, that Buhari has been spending Nigerian money in the north, on the northerners, and this is the evidence. Imagine. A lot of people are asking that which resources is the resources of the country. So, you people don't know that southern resources are being smuggled to the north. The federal government borrows money in billions of dollars with southern resources as collaterals and ship more than 80% to the north with impunity. Buhari is a bunch of thieves. The south has become the north's beast of burden. In spite of all, can you see how northern youth are flooding the south? You are escalating, you are castigating the south when you know that the south is being milked to death by the northern federal government of unitary Nigeria. Imagine, look at the way the north is looking so beautiful, as if it's in heaven. Imagine, it's so beautiful, the road, beautiful roads and all of that, and we have other states that their roads are not even okay, that the roads are abandoned and all of that. Imagine, this is biased. This is biased. All the money is being taken to the north, and President Muhammadu Buhari cannot even take care of or make other states to be like the way north is. Imagine, all this money spent is all about Nigerian money. It is Nigerian oil money given to the governors, given to the government in greater percentage than the governors in the southern states. We say Buhari is a nepotist and dictator. Why will he do such a thing? Why is it so self-centered? Why is it so biased? Imagine, instead of him to make sure that all the rest states are also built the way the northern states are built. So beautiful place in northern states. The money has been taken because it's from that state, so it prefers to take all Nigerian money to the north. This is unfair. This is not fair at all, and the governors are doing nothing about it. Is that not a big shame to them? So viewers, what is your own comment on this? Your comment is very much needed. Don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. Thank you.